How you doing, kiddos? How you doing? It's Matt Hansell, Common Enemies podcast right here. And today, we got Nick Viagas, Ethan Mead. I don't know what I'm doing with this voice, but here's the deal. This is another episode. It's my two good buddies, Ethan Mead, Nick Viagas. I said that before. We talk about... What did we talk about? Say it to me. Senses, the five senses, and then we debate... there's three different debates that sort of intertangle with each other. It's a little chaotic again, but what's the best sense, or what is the sense you would want to have if you couldn't live without the others? I don't really think we got an answer to any of those, but it was fun. They're funny guys. I love you and enjoy the episode.
You look like you're in detention. He looks so pissed off.
You look like an undercover cop at a high school. You know what I mean?
I'm so fucking pissed. I wish someone would give me marijuana.
You think you really want to get asked out to prom also? Like that's why you're doing the undercovering.
No 15-year-old girl is asking me to turn about. Fuck.
The undercover cop who's really excited because he can ask a 15-year-old to prom.
Yes. He's like, I'm trying to find people that are vulnerable to pedophiles. That's why I'm in the high school.
Yeah, it's the guy who gets to go 21 Jump Street, and he's just like, yes, high school baby, let's go.
He joins the football. He tries out for the football team. Gets on the football team.
Dominating these 15-year-olds, these prepubescents.
Oh, it's even better if he sucks.
Yeah.
He's a grown man.
They're all in their prime.
He's a grown man.
He's 54. He's got a knee replacement. He's getting dogged on the field.
Does anyone have an aspirin? Like the kind of stuff he says in the locker room.
Yeah, that is some shit he would say.
You.
Fuck.
You blow.
You're 54.
You look like I got one more. You look like
54.
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
You're going to pull out a crumpled daisy from your pocket and give it to the cheerleader. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, whatever. This remind me of you.
Okay, so you know the viral video of the autistic kid who makes the 3-pointer at the end of the game, right? He's an undercover cop in the high school.
There's some conspiracy dad in the crowd. He's just like, he's not even autistic.
Yeah.
You're just like, that's so rude.
Shut up, dude. Yeah.
Then after the game, the autistic kid pulls out a gun. Arrest someone.
Yeah,
cocaine.
The autistic kid arrests someone?
No, because he's not. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Every autistic kid is licensed by the NYPD. They're on it. They're deputized.
Yeah.
They're the hall monitors of just New York City.
Yeah, you have to send in an application to the city to be recognized as autistic.
To register you're autistic. You're autism with the city. And they send you back a badge. And you're like, move the force, dude.
Yeah, like martial arts fighters have to register their hands. They have to register their minds.
Their minds, because they're all like Sherlocks.
They also have to register their hands, though.
Yeah, as well. In case they start building a Kinects or something.
That's fun. They stem.
Dude, Darius,
I love Darius. So do you know about Darius?
No, who's Darius?
Mac, please.
It's like this. He's like this, autistic. I guess influencer. I guess it's his mom technically, but he has really, audibly stimulating stims. So I should say audibly pleasurable stims.
Yeah.
Where he's got
because some stims are like huh. These are they're really clean.
He's like wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And people have sampled his stems on beats and shit.
My favorite one is me. And then somebody SoundCloud rapped over it. It's cool.
Yeah.
That is true that his mom is kind of stepping in a spotlight. It's like Elvis and the German guy.
Yeah.
Hitler?
It sucks. Yeah. It's crazy.
I don't know this story.
We really let Elvis off the hook for that. Represented by Hitler.
He was a famous rock star. Then he became a Nazi for 2 years.
It was so weird. Yeah.
He left the U.S. military for the German
military.
Right. All right. That was fun. We're gonna talk about.
Was it?
I think so. We'll see.
That's cool.
Fuck you. I had a good time.
Jews. Wait, that's actually a Roy Rosen joke.
The what?
Jews.
Jew. Suede shoes.
Jew suede shoes.
That's the thing.
Don't step on my Jew suede shoes.
Good old Roy. I want to talk about the five senses.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we obviously got off to a rocky start talking.
This
about
is my
that
impression of a Jewish person. 5 senses. Ooh.
What about yeah.
6 senses?
It was 4 senses yesterday.
There you go.
In 1970, it was 4 senses.
1 senses.
The world's changing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Yeah, I wanted to talk about the 5 senses because we
5 senses.
5 senses.
we can't even get off the ground the whole
to
time.
fill out 1 census.
Yeah, you're like,
Now we
I'm
got 5.
a census worker. And you're like, they're only paying you census?
You mean I have to get
It's
interviewed
slavery.
4 more times about
Yeah.
my
my
ethnicity?
9 kids. Chaim, Choyim, Pincus, Shragi. Pincus is my favorite. I could do a bunch of Jew names. You want me to go? Levi,
Right?
Jonah.
We're
Jonah.
going to say Jew.
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 Fuck, yeah.
Jewish. Fuck.
9 Hebrew
You
names
have 9
challenge.
kids, you
Don't
run out of
say Jew.
names,
Yeah,
you
you
know?
run out of names. Jewish.
9 is Jewish. I don't
Jewish.
know.
I don't know.
I don't care.
And
anymore.
Rachel.
And Rachel.
I have a girl.
Those are men's names.
She's got the heavies. She's good.
She's good.
She's good. Rachel's really good. All right,
Like,
thank
I'm
you,
gonna
Jews.
I'm gonna name my child Shmoy. And you're like, it's a boy? All right. Yes, please.
Favorite
Shmoy.
favorite sound.
Is that what this podcast is? We talk about our favorite sounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you
mean,
not done this show before?
Yeah, we talked about hair.
Yeah, so it's
Oh.
all every time it's like one sort of thing
Okay.
we just dive into.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Sometimes
Go
it's
down the
hair,
rabbit hole.
sometimes it's sounds.
Favorite sound.
Or least favorite.
Favorite sound, I like when a rock hits a body of water from a high distance.
Damn.
That
Like
That's a really good one.
that's a great fucking, you feel that in your chest. It's the same as like an Irish marching band, those drums that you feel in your fucking chest cavity.
Yeah.
It's that same like vacuum and then the air is filled. I love
Yeah.
that sound. Yeah.
I mean, I love a good fart.
Fart's great, dude.
I rarely feel happier than when just a dominant fart is let out.
Then when you play 10 hours of fart sounds on Spotify when anyone's trying to have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
just colonizing fart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I think in that moment you realize, I think I provide an important lesson to people when I play fart noises around them, and that it's everything we say or do does not matter and can just be totally like consumed by the beauty of that is
Mhm.
a fart.
Yeah.
And several. I mean, if you get several farts, it's not gonna be much better.
I like it because you go a little bit deeper every time and I start hearing farts I haven't heard before. Because it'll
Right.
be like the classic,
Right.
and then all of a sudden there's like, I'm like, oh.
That's an underrated
I'll
one.
show it to you.
That's an underrated one when someone's like when you do a fart noise with your mouth. Being like,
Yeah. That's a
Like
good,
that-
oh,
that
good
kind of
job,
one?
man.
Like-
Yeah.
That's a good one. Because
I
it's you can you learn about the person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You learn a lot. You got to separate the fart from fartist. Slap me.
Boys, we're done.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, I mean there is a lot of depth and beauty to what a fart can provide.
I thought for a good minute that girls didn't fart, but they queefed instead. And some, I don't know.
South Park got you.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what it was because my mom was just like a bitch and didn't care if I was set up wrong for life. She's like, "Yeah, girls don't fart." I was like, "Well, I know that they queef, so that must be. It must be. If not X, then Y."
Yeah.
In what situations would that like come up in your life? Like if you heard about a fart, you'd be like, "Oh, like what was his name?" You know, that kind of thing. Like,
And they
so-
go, actually, it was a girl. Yeah,
And you're 7. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
yeah.
a dad.
Nice try.
A dad and a
Cancel
son.
culture out of control.
A dad and a son are in a car accident, and in the emergency room,
Someone farted.
someone farted,
Yeah.
and the son's like, "Ew, I can't believe my mom just farted." So my parent just
The
farted.
mom
How is it possible?
Is a mom is a woman.
Mom is a woman the whole time. That's possible.
Believe it or not.
That the mom farted. Oh, she queefed. Yeah, there, bingo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the doctor queefed.
Dr. Queef was his mom the whole time.
Mhm.
Dr. Queef. That would suck.
Thank you for your service.
Favorite site?
He didn't have a
Favorite
sound.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, yeah. The sound I thought of was probably Amazing Grace on the bagpipes. You ever heard that rendition?
That's
Actually,
awesome.
It is
It's
good.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really,
Really
good.
stirring.
You
You're talking
know-
about Irish instruments.
The country with the most bagpipes is actually New Zealand.
You would.
We get it.
You
I
would.
mean, it's like,
Shut the
all
fuck
right.
up.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Wow.
I would have thought it would be somewhere else.
Yeah. You know,
Are
here
you
we were
happy
thinking
now?
it was somewhere else, but it's actually the whole time what you said.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I bet you stole them too.
Yeah.
yeah.
The Irish don't deserve
But you
them.
stole them from historically black colleges and universities. Get them over here. Send them over here.
Oh, mate, nah, you don't.
You don't know how to do that.
You don't want them.
You Irish. What are you going
Give
to
them. Come on.
Yeah. Give them.
Yeah. The
on.
very
Give it.
underrated story or undertold story of New Zealand stealing black music in the form of
Yeah.
bagpipes.
To see
The
you.
creation of New Zealand started the year that bagpipes landed on the shores. Yeah.
Just you wait, mate. We're gonna take over the world with this.
Do you guys really don't know who the fuck you want to be? Because you have this, you have the haka. You took the haka from like the Samoans,
Right.
Maria.
and you took yeah, well they took it from the Samoans, right? Isn't it the Shiva Tao is like the original or something like that? There's another like island that
He
decided.
doesn't
Like,
even know.
yeah, you fucking suck, dude. But also you're
I don't know
Irish.
I don't know the complexities of the whole like Polynesian diaspora. I don't know.
Ooh. Shut the fuck up.
All right. I'm actually not having fun.
Okay.
You're being mean, and I'm not having fun.
You just dropped diaspora. Yeah. Oh, music to my ears. Matt crying.
All right.
That's my favorite sound.
I'm back.
Shit. Hang on.
You tried to mess with the dog.
Sorry, sir.
Let him out the cage.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Favorite sight. Favorite thing to see. Please.
Can we do favorite site on the count of three? Because maybe not. I don't know if we're all gonna. I was gonna say tits.
I was
gonna say something.
We're gonna say something.
I was gonna say
oh shit!
I was gonna say like
tried, man.
a butt, something like that.
Girl's ass.
Yeah.
Dude, a girl's tits.
a girl reading.
Girl. True. A girl in the
With
a girl
her
on the
pussy.
Nicholas.
Her. I like to see. I like to see.
Farts on it. Yeah, just queefing.
What do they call? What's the movie where they call it a vagina a whispering eye?
Ew. I don't know.
Whispering
Ew.
eye.
It's like
Zootopia?
I forget. There's some
Toy
movie,
Story.
There's some movie where like
3, 4, something.
there's some movie where it's like some kid like writing poetry and is like, I want to look into your whispering eye, and the girl who's like trying to give him advice is like, don't do that.
Okay, so it's played for
Yeah,
laughs. All right,
yeah,
good.
no.
I was afraid it was.
Is it a Judd Apatow joint?
I could see it being that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great if he took Joint from Spike Lee. Yeah. Train wreck.
Oh, it's a Judd Apatow joint.
Yeah. Somebody like sprays paints the title on a brick wall. Yeah. I would love by the way, I just thought of somebody like reading a book and instead of licking their fingers to turn the page, they just like finger their wife and they have one fingers to turn the page.
What about instead of when you're about to finger your wife, you go, and then you finger
Flip open her labia. You read the inscription on the walls.
I'm gonna leave that for later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me just mark this.
Yeah. I'm going to come back to that.
The chapters of your pussy.
Girls love it.
That'd be a letter. Romantic letter writing to your wife when you're in war.
An odyssey between your lips, my darling.
Yeah.
Infinite stories
I think this is good.
untold. That rocks.
This right here.
Yeah.
God.
New Matt.
Honestly, one of my favorite things to
shit, new
see
Matt.
is like a dude unironically doing this shit where he's got like
Yeah.
he's got heavy black scent. He is from Des Moines, Iowa, and because it's like
You are an undercover cop. Like, just looking at you. Like this is even more undercovery than
You are
were
Jump
before.
Street.
yeah, man. I would just love to do something illegal as fuck right now. Would you have any idea where I could do that?
Not really, man. It's midterms tomorrow. Could you like?
Yeah, man. I just want to, do cocaine and fuck pussy.
Is that illegal?
Isn't that illegal?
Technically,
Are you kids having sex?
Again, he has the ulterior motive for 20 Jump Street.
You're investigating a high school for underage sex.
Yeah,
You're like trying to arrest all the kids. Underage sex.
because you're jealous.
You're like, I'm starting to think, this
These
is
kids are-
16-year-olds having sex with other 16-year-olds.
Yeah.
You're like looking into every car in the parking lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Chief, would it make sense for one of us to get like an underage girlfriend for this operation?
I'm going to dress up like a child and try and find kids
Captain.
having sex
Yeah.
with each other.
Yeah, Captain, any update on my idea of dressing up as a baby in a diaper, shitting my pants a little bit, maybe getting 15-year-old pussy? No?
No?
I'm off the squad? Okay, yeah.
Cool.
That actually makes
Oh,
a
on
ton
fire.
of sense.
Yeah.
That makes a ton of sense.
Oh, wow. And we don't fire. We don't usually get fired.
You're doing
Oh,
like,
you
you're
said,
doing like
oh, sorry, you said paid leave? Got it. Cool.
Got it. Cool. So, yeah.
a PowerPoint. They're like, we don't do this for an investigation.
Yeah.
Like, why do you have a mood board?
Sergeant, you know most of us can't read.
You're doing like Don Draper doing an ad.
The debrief room in the precinct in a gray 3-piece suit.
Yeah, it's like a word art baby in a diaper. And you're like,
Yeah.
First,
Comes spinning in. Yeah. Just cigarette smoke all throughout the precinct.
imagine if you will.
Yeah. It's not.
Draper, why are you in a diaper? Please, let me.
We're not selling 16-year-old pussy. We're selling a dream. A dream older than the United States.
Not a diaper. It's
Not a diaper.
a time capsule.
You see, everything I eat eventually goes in here. We can study it.
They're like, right?
What does this have to do with undercovering,
It's
the drug bust, anything?
I'm on something else.
You don't have to use the toilet. You can just poop in your pants.
He thinks it's like he thinks it's a true detective.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, it's something else that's happening. It was like,
Yeah.
no, you're just shitting your pants. That's all you're doing.
Do you think you invented the diaper?
He's just got a beach towel wrapped in between his legs. He's got like a sumo.
No, you don't understand. It's like Steve-O. If I eat the toy car later, it will come out.
It will come out of my ass. Wow.
Nice.
I had a Don Draper sketch I've been meaning to shoot for 3 years. And it's just him in like modern America. He's like, we're not selling SpongeBob tampons. Okay. We're selling, and I don't know.
A dream.
A dream. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're selling an idea. I want to do that.
Favorite
We're
feeling.
selling a lifestyle.
We're selling a lifestyle.
Favorite feeling.
I mean, this one, let's not. It's
It's
Yeah.
when you dap up your boys.
and then come. Yeah, right.
And then come. Yeah. And then you come.
You just ignite in a fire of bust.
I love
Ignite in a fire of bust. That's some like modern contemporary poetry bullshit.
Ignite in a fire of bust.
drowning income.
See, what people don't understand is I'm the man. I ignite. I fight with a fire of bust. And you take a bite out of the crust of my jeans from the cum.
When
You know what I mean.
when I bust, Harriet busts.
And in a way,
Barack busts.
and in,
Maya busts.
Angela?
yeah.
Yeah. No, Rudolph.
Half of Maya. Rudolph.
Half of Maya bust. A quart of Rashida bust.
Even Christian Walker busts.
Mhm. Good.
Say their names.
Say Christian Walker's name.
Shut never mind.
Say his name, Iman Shumpert. Say his name, Blake Griffin.
Say his name, Miles Teller.
That's what you say.
Sounds like a black
You're at the protest and you say Miles
Who
Teller.
sings? Who's that guy that sings "You Belong to Me"? The guy who just died.
Oh, Bobby Caldwell.
Bobby
Caldwell.
say his name, Bobby
Say
Caldwell.
his name, Bobby.
Is there a New Zealand connection with him?
I wish.
I don't know why I think there is.
Yeah, we're all connected to New Zealand through Mother Gaia,
Right.
And
I think that's just where there's the most white boys with a little funk. Are we not buying that?
no,
No.
not even for a second. I can't think of anything
Yeah.
Who's New Zealand?
There's no way the like place with the most bagpipes is also the place with the most white boys with funk. Maybe Ireland though, actually.
Ireland's got a little something to them.
What country do you think has the most bagpipes and the most white boys with funk? I mean, you would say New Zealand.
The
I
United
guess.
States.
Yeah.
But those are two completely separate guys.
Yeah, no.
There's a bunch of dudes with bagpipes, and then there's a ton of black people here. It would be us, and you don't get one or more of the other in Ireland or New Zealand. It's definitely got to be here.
Yeah.
Really invented funk, of course.
I mean, they invented all music except for maybe bagpipe.
Except
music.
bagpipes, classical music. Are you guys going to see Chevalier in
I don't know what
theaters?
Chevalier
I don't know what
is.
that is.
Chevalier is a new movie about there's some guy who probably I'm gonna hope that he existed. He was like a black guy in like pre-revolution France, and he was like a violin savant, and everyone was like, "Well, buddy, you're black." So that's
Bad news, bud.
bad news. This is a shame. We hate your
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, I mean that used to be
Good effort,
Yeah.
wrong time.
He's awesome. He just plays. They're like, he's better than Mozart. And he just is. And he's like, I think I'm gonna fuck Marie Antoinette, and he just does.
Oh
He's
shit!
like, no, I want a sword, and he kills somebody with a sword.
Is the
He's just
music
a
like?
man.
Do they make the music like funky?
Yeah, he's like,
It's like boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
he throws the bow.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
It's No Place I'd Rather Be
Yeah.
by Zed.
He's better than Mozart.
Yeah. Oh my god. Been there, done that, messed around. Don't put me down. Is that LaRue? Because she's French.
Yeah.
What's the Avicii song? With-
Levels?
Yeah. No, isn't there one with violin? Am I crazy?
Oh. No,
No,
Levels
this-
is, no, Levels is. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
That'd be really funny if you just busted that out.
Oh, sometimes. What is it? Fucking
The country song. That's what I'm thinking of.
there's a country song by Avicii.
Yeah, no, it was like
That's my
it was
favorite
like
sound. I want to change my
Yeah,
That's such a
it
beautiful.
was like the biggest
Country by
song.
Avicii.
I gotta look that up. That's gonna drive me crazy.
No, you've heard it though.
I
too.
was really upset when he died
Avicii.
for no reason. I
There
wasn't
were
even like
so
a
many
fan.
people that lost their shit when Avicii died.
Was he the guy who said this one's no? That was David Guetta.
Yeah, he's still around. He did
Yeah,
another one like that. You know that?
This one
Like
is
six-
for
like
This
six-
one's for sexism.
Like
this
6
one
months
is
ago,
for
he did that.
George Floyd. Shout out to his family. And then it's just a techno beat drop, and then it's dun 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 dun, dun, and it's like, nah, you
Yeah,
missed on that one.
MLK doing "I Have a Dream."
That's right.
Yeah,
Fucking,
yeah.
Brother, is it?
Wake Me Up.
Yeah, wake me up.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of country.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful song.
we did it, guys.
Aloe Black. That's a fucking ice cold name.
That's sick.
ALOEBLACC.
Black guys are the original white boys with swag.
I mean, as far
Shut
as
the fuck up.
as far as an evolutionary standpoint,
Shut up,
yes.
dude.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What?
There
Were
would
the first
be-
people black?
What? Yeah.
That's incredible.
They
Well, of
would-
course they were. That makes sense.
All right.
Well, no. Well, it's just obviously. Man, they really blew quite a lead. Sorry.
Oh, you little rascal.
We didn't even exist. And then we somehow came in and we're like, we're going to fuck your shit up.
Before
I
black
didn't do
people, like what was like the net thing before that?
that. What do you mean? Like, what was the.
Like the evolutionary thing.
I wouldn't know. I'm going to have to defer to Matt on this one. I wouldn't know.
Do you know?
I was
Do you
really.
wanna- do you wanna say it,
I'm
or-
actually very happy you didn't because I thought you might.
Yeah.
Like just unbeknownst. Did you?
I
just
was,
like,
yeah, I was going to,
oh,
well, it was
yeah.
obviously
You know.
And I
Yeah.
was like, no, you can't.
that, because there's a point where it's not, there's like a lemur isn't racist. Like,
yeah, we're gonna
yeah.
have to check the
Yeah.
phones on that
It's
one.
close.
We're
If
gonna
you-
have to get a
Yeah,
judgment
but like,
on
like
that.
a marmoset, you're like, yeah, like if somebody, yeah, it's a silly little animal. It's a little critter.
Mhm.
But then like when they start getting closer to
Well,
people,
Yeah,
then
you
you're
can't.
like,
You can't call Dominicans pterodactyls. Like
yeah, that's fine. It makes sense. That's great.
What
Yeah.
about like a lemur that's eating a banana?
Yeah,
You know
you're
what I
again,
mean?
yeah, but they don't eat a banana like they just like pull a little
Oh,
piece
so
off.
Who eats a
who
banana?
does? Who does that?
I don't know. Chimpanzee does, dude. They get angry that they're eating fruit.
Who's chimpanzee?
I know it. I'm just saying that there's hominids
Anyway.
as we get into hominids.
Anyway, what's
No. You can't anyway. I just want to explain myself.
My hands are sweating. I started this.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling good.
I would rather be compared to an earlier monkey than a later hominid. That's all I'm saying. If somebody comes up and is like, hey, dude, you are a Leo, that's Leopleurodon is a water-based dinosaur, so that's the wrong animal.
I would actually way prefer that.
That would be badass.
It baffles me.
Way further back in the evolutionary history, like fucking yes.
Are you
yeah.
a mollusk? Like you look like a
Thank
mollusk.
you.
Yeah,
dude,
that kind
yeah.
of
Are you a single-cell amoeba?
How do you a single cell amoeba?
That's how they talk. It's obviously an amoeba in a guy costume. Several billion amoeba.
Yeah.
It's okay. I am too. So that's what happens when you let me take the wheel.
Have I said any of my favorite things? Or no, I said Amazing Grace. Favorite
Amazing
site.
Grace.
Favorite
the
sound is
bagpipes.
Amazing Grace on the bagpipes. That's beautiful.
Favorite site, probably, yeah, some kind of like a butt or a boob, something like that,
yeah,
probably.
like a tit or a pussy situation.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Favorite feeling?
Joy.
Honestly, I think maybe my favorite sight honestly might be someone like scoring a big point or something in a game.
You know what I like? Okay. Soldier reunited with his family. You ever seen a video like that?
Mm-hmm.
Where like the kid's like, I think my dad's dead, you know, whatever. And then they turn around and there's like, oh fuck.
It's Ashton Kutcher. Your dad's not dead.
Whoa.
But it's gonna get crazy from here on out.
What if the kid's like, I think my dad's dead, then Ashton Kutcher's like, your dad's here, and she turns around and her dad's like missing an arm or something, and she's like, ah!
Yeah.
She gets really scared.
That's not all. Check your fucking locker. His
Yeah.
arm falls out.
Or they
It's
like,
not
or
his,
they
it's
get
different.
the
It's a black
they get
arm.
the episode wrong. They get the episode wrong. It's still just not their dad. So it's
Yeah.
just like Shaq or something. Like,
Oh no, he did die actually.
oh,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, Shaq just bursting out of his fatigues.
Look, your dad didn't make it, but we have Shaq.
That's cool.
It's just
Hey man, your dad's dead.
Yeah. Sorry. He's like, I'm not cool with this. I didn't think this was this.
I didn't do it.
I thought
It's your
I thought I
promise.
was pranking Usher again. I don't know.
That's crazy that Shaq never had to serve in the military. Such a unit.
Whatever-
Such a beast on the battlefield.
What happened to this country?
Yeah.
We didn't let Shaq in there.
Such a tactician as well. We don't talk about his tactical mind.
Right.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Can you imagine
Sniper.
him
Yeah.
dunking on the Taliban?
He's so funny. That's the thing. We just don't have a place in the army for berserkers anymore.
Yeah, there's no.
We really phased that
Like,
out.
Tears Osama bin Laden.
Yeah. That's what we should have done to him. I know that we shot him to death, and that's pretty baller.
Right.
But we really should have fought. A couple guys
gotten-
should have got to take turns.
Yeah, just
The
got our,
content. We missed out on the content.
Yeah, exactly.
just
Yeah.
our biggest guys fucking tearing him to shreds.
Yeah, the Big Show.
This Eiffel Tower.
Yeah,
Again.
Brock Lesnar. Somebody should have fucked him before we killed him.
Shaq.
Yeah, him and Shaq.
It
Yeah.
should have been Shaq.
I'm so excited.
I'm so fucking
This
horny.
is so fucking
Yeah,
horny for
like,
Osama bin
I'm
Laden.
sure there's some society where like that was like a big thing. Like before you kill like a big enemy, you like just sodomize them brutally, and it's like, yeah, I'm the guy now. I'm
Nah,
the guy that sodomized the enemy.
they
so-
did do that forever.
Yeah,
Vikings did that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's the main one. Yeah.
that's why I
the
don't.
Huns.
that
The Huns.
Yeah.
that is why I don't like war nowadays. We got rid of that.
That's why you don't like war nowadays.
Mhm.
Now it's just for oil.
Sucks.
Only oil I like in war is petroleum jelly on my dick
Whoa.
for when I have legal consensual sex.
With a kid?
Come on, with a grown up,
Oh wow. World War
with a
II.
14-year-old grown up in Germany.
World War II.
Connor,
that
I'm
was
sorry.
World War II. That was the last time we really fought a war for a good reason. You know.
Yeah,
Like
I was thinking about
sodomizing the Nazis.
How do you like it?
What?
No, the Nazis. Like,
How do I-
That's what we thought they were doing to the Jews.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, you take this, and they're like, okay, this is all right.
Nazis' least favorite thing to see.
Hate seeing them. Yeah, my least favorite thing to see a slave owner.
And you see them a lot.
I see them a lot. Yeah, Steve Jobs,
Mm-mm.
Elon Musk.
They're like most of your good friends, slave owners, right?
No, they're mostly just guys that I see on
Mhm.
Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Network
it's like,
is your net worth.
You know, actually, I love seeing a slave owner, a guy who. No, fuck, I fucked it up. Damn it.
we got that?
No, wait, no. I love seeing a slave owner, a guy who owns slave owners. Who's like, you're a pussy. And he gets them. No, all right, that's so cool. I'm shooting like 50% from the field right now.
I had this thought earlier. This is kind of apropos of nothing, but for your taxes, right? You know how you can like file when you get married with your wife or whatever.
Fuck you.
If you're in a polyamorous relationship, do you think you can file with multiple
I don't think
people?
we're there yet.
If you could, this is the end of the thought.
Mhm.
Do you think that like Elon Musk and Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos would be in like a polyamorous relationship for tax reasons?
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
What would they get out of it?
Just like tax breaks, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh, right, because
and they adopt
you get
all their Amazon employees as children.
Yeah.
Just have like 170,000 dependents. That'd be cool.
And they kiss.
And they kiss, and they have to. And then the judge is like, "You have to kiss to prove that it's a real."
It's like, oh
Yeah, and
man.
I was like, "I don't want to be gay."
I don't want to
That's-
be gay.
That's I don't want to be gay. I'm Elon Musk.
Peter.
Peter.
I don't know. I don't know. What voice is- I don't
Peter.
want to be gay. Who is that?
That's I don't
Sean
know.
Connery?
I don't want to be gay. Look, well, Mr. Bond, the off switch is in my ass.
Thank you for the offer, Mr. Bond, but I don't want to be gay.
Look,
Come on,
look.
look.
You can have no taxes, but you have to kiss in front of it. You have to
What do you
kiss a lot.
choose? Yeah.
One of them's kind of like, okay. And then the other one's like, no.
Bill
And then
Gates
he's
is like, yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah. I'll take more of that. Yeah.
Yes, please. That's Bill Gates.
Sister
Two, please.
Sister Act 2.
Sister Act.
What's
Sister
your
Act.
what's
Sister
your
Sang. Sister Triple Damn Threat.
Soul Plane.
Sister Dance. Soul Plane.
what's your sense you use the most, or that you're appreciative of the most?
Whoa.
Common
that-
sense.
Common sense.
Not so common these days.
Yeah.
Huh?
Death of common sense.
You answer the question, Ethan.
Okay. The sense I use the most, probably fucking sight, because it's just always on.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a good point.
You like it?
Seeing,
Yeah.
I like it. I don't like it as much as hearing.
You like hearing more.
I like hearing
Well,
more.
okay. Counterpoint.
Okay.
When
Should we save this?
No, I mean let's we're good.
So I agree.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
when you're asleep, you're not seeing. But if something happened in front of you, you wouldn't wake up. If there was a loud noise, you would wake up. So you're hearing more than you're seeing.
Sure.
Your thoughts?
Yeah.
I guess you're still seeing.
You're
Your eyes
always
are
seeing. Yeah,
closed.
that's the thing. Is that really bothered me when I found I'm just always. You can't turn your eyes off. You're always seeing. You're just looking at your fucking eyelids.
Have you seen horrors?
Yeah, I've seen unspeakable things.
Yeah. What's your favorite horror you've seen?
That's a good question.
Where like you've seen it and you were like, God should not have allowed me to witness this.
I've seen shit come out of a homeless man's asshole. I've seen.
You looked.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. they're called
God
the Void.
made me look. God made me
look.
look right in
Yeah.
there.
Right.
You
Couldn't
gotta
take
know.
my eyes off.
That was pretty gruesome. Yeah. Let's do that because it's the closest to a funny answer I can give without getting into really despicable horrors.
You
Yeah,
ever seen someone really sick in a hospital bed?
that sucks.
That's pretty horrible.
That's true. I've seen my
brutal.
grandmother deteriorate.
And they have like that shit in them. That's pretty
Yeah.
rough. That's
Yeah.
pretty horrible.
You're like,
thing.
hey, Nan. And she goes, you're like, great.
You're like, now I'm horny.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use the bathroom.
She farts. And you're like, well, then you fart. Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be the closest I ever felt to her. We had a bad relationship.
This is for her, this episode.
This one's for her. Claire.
Shouts
Claire last name?
Nope.
out. Rabinowitz, right?
Jeez, I don't know. What's my last name, Matthew? What do you think my
I
grandmother
mean,
is?
it could be a maternal grandmother.
It's true. It wasn't.
We got it.
Well, no. Locked in.
I know what I'm doing when I get home.
Guys, please don't go to Heaven's Gate Cemetery in Westchester and dig up my dead grandmother.
You're from Westchester?
No, she's just buried in Westchester.
Oh, I'm from Westchester.
Are you really?
Mamaroneck.
Go Birds.
Back at you.
So how would you rank the senses for you?
I'm going to defer to you.
Coming. Number 1.
So
Going.
Going. In the toilet. Finally.
you guys are fucking rascals.
Shut up.
Probably smell. I like smell the best. No, but taste is pretty good.
You like smell the best?
I mean,
What are you, a dog?
imagine smelling something really good.
Yeah, you are a dog.
Yeah.
You my dog.
Okay.
I feel like smell might be.
Imagine smelling something really good.
Imagine smelling something
It
really
is
good.
nice.
But imagine smelling something really bad.
See, I didn't even think of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
It's a whole other side of the
That's
issue.
my least favorite.
I think
I th-
touch can go the most disastrously wrong because you can feel like an axe in your skull.
Right.
What's the worst thing you've ever felt?
It's a good question.
Ooh, that's just got to be pain, right?
Yeah, but like, there's like a specific like moment. I'm looking like there was one time where I was having like this weird like ache thing where it felt like marbles were rolling through my veins.
Yeah.
And so I was getting like these pulses like every 15 minutes where it just like I would literally feel it like run all the way down my hands and then back up.
I don't like that, man. Dude, I would have a fucking panic attack. That happened to me.
Yeah, I was fucking losing it.
What was it?
I don't know. Can't say.
Oh, okay, cool.
I used to do a lot of
Side effects.
Of
Cool shit.
HIV.
You're a boss, dude. HIV.
I used to do a lot of Adderall.
I swallowed too many frogs.
Thank you. I used to do a lot of Adderall. Like I would do like 150 milligrams in a day or something like that. And I would stay up for like days when I would do that. And then one time I did that and I worked at a restaurant at the time. And I worked a shift at the restaurant, didn't sleep that night, worked a double, didn't sleep that night. Then lunch of that day, I had this feeling when I was serving somebody of like, I was out of control of my feelings. I felt like this like insane rising feeling in my body. It was like doom. That's how I felt. Like I felt doom in my body.
Impending. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Reaper. I felt him pass through me.
Yeah. As I was mixing a
That's
bibimbap.
Oh, dude.
Feeling something cosmic when you're doing something mundane is the most jarring. Like, I used to get these like spasms, like these like tracheal spasms, and it would literally like I couldn't breathe. I would suffocate. So I was getting that while I was like, I was cooking something. I can't remember. I was doing a pulled pork. I was doing a pulled pork in a slow cooker. So I'm literally just like squirting barbecue sauce into this and my throat just closes up. I was like, this is how I fucking die, dude.
Yeah, totally.
This blows. Yeah. I want a warrior's death really bad. I need to keep a sword on.
I want,
yeah. Mine's eating like an arrow, like a flaming arrow in my back. Yeah.
You're going to shoot it upwards into your...
Good.
And then smoke comes out like Looney Tunes.
No, the best is you shoot an arrow in the sky to kill yourself, and then as it's coming back down, it like just hits you in the shoulder, and like it's not even a fatal wound at all.
Can't shoot
You're
the
like,
arrow
you
again.
can't.
You're like,
now
I
you
could
can't
probably not tell anybody I did this.
Now you
I
can't
pull it
shoot
out.
another arrow too. You're just like you like trying. It's like going. It just keeps like going like 4 feet in the air.
Somebody trying to kill themselves with a bow and arrow. So just pulling it back with your toe and air at your face.
Imagine walking in on someone doing that. You're like, what the?
No.
Just you have like the fucking arrow pointed at you. Just please close the door. Please.
Yeah. It's an apple in your mouth.
Yeah, I guess you guys were too busy fucking around, but I feel like bad feelings and good feelings could have been a good little rabbit hole to go down.
Okay, let's keep going then.
You think we did? We talked about it a little bit.
But we
Bad
talked
feelings.
Cinnamon buns smell good. Shit smells bad. Trash smells bad. Oh, what's the worst thing you've ever smelled?
Feels good. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, when I went away for winter break my freshman year of college, I didn't know that they turned off the electricity in the dorms. So I had mustard, ham, and milk in my fridge. And I opened,
good meal.
I opened the door and my entire room smelled like rotting meat, milk, and mustard. And I think that's the worst thing I've ever I could not get rid of it for like a day.
Dude smell. Some good old fashioned dude smell.
Yeah, that doesn't exist anywhere else.
in the minds of men.
It's so funny that we just reek. That men are just stinky. It's so funny.
Yeah, like you can wash like kind of like the side penis like as much as you want.
Yeah,
it's gonna smell like 5
give
minutes later.
Give it.
I stink right now. I bathed today. I've put on deodorant. I just smell bad.
I remember when I was
smell.
Jeans smell horrendous.
I remember when I was a boy, a young man was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna just all the time reek down there," and I'm like,
so funny.
I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm gonna beat it.
Yeah. Nope.
Never.
You cannot surpass the stinky allegation.
No way.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, you got a nice thick coat. That is crazy.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, last time I did this
Fuck
pod, he
off,
showed me
man.
that.
That's great.
Yeah, this is so funny. This is what we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh yeah, no, you're similar to me. But I also have these fucking Pollock like weird pubes on my
Yeah.
biceps.
I get this too.
I hate it, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, but I shave my arms. Fuck. Occasionally, I every once in a while.
I don't get a ton of hair here at all. It's kind of nice.
We're disgusting.
I get
We're
like
disgusting.
little
Yeah.
smatters up
Yeah.
here.
I got a bad neck and like shoulders. Just old. Just like I'm built like my grandfather, and there's no war in Korea going on anymore. So I look out of place.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, you know Ethan Mead, 40-year-old man, 25 years old.
No.
He has like the despair of multiple wars in his eyes.
Mhm.
You've seen him around.
Damn, I miss.
he has like menopause, but he's
Yeah.
young
Yeah.
and a man.
He's on his boy period all the time.
Yeah.
The super secret boy period. Oh shit! Sorry, we have
can't-
designs we cannot disclose to you.
You
Right
cannot
now.
tell people about the
That's
secret
true.
boy period.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, sorry, girls. I bet periods are really hard.
And that we don't have one.
We have no
Yeah.
idea.
You have no idea what men go
We
through.
must be like, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up.
Joe Rogan on his podcast
Just saying
being
it.
like, men get periods.
This is
Women
the
have
thing
no
that
idea.
women don't understand.
Yeah.
Men bleed out of their crotch so much more
Yeah.
Yeah.
on
Stings.
purpose.
The
Yeah.
person across from the table like is like really nervous and wants to impress him, kind of. So he like agrees, but like
Yeah.
Yeah, someone who's
It's
such
true.
it's
someone
like
who's
a touring comic who's
Yeah,
like
it's not like Schultz. It's
getting
like-
their shot, kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
it's you.
I bleed
It's
out of
just
my
you.
penis all the time.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Worst thing I ever smelled. I'll tell you.
Great. Oh, hell yeah.
So I used to work in a housing program, okay, for like people with major mental illness. So they would be like, used to be
crazy
home,
people be stinky, no?
they'd be stinky, bruh. They make stinky, but anyway, I don't
They
work there
make
anymore.
stinky.
Yeah, they make stinky. They is stinky,
Stinky is as stinky does.
and they be doing. This person abandoned their apartment, and we didn't find out for a week. So like all of the windows were locked, all the doors were locked, and they abandoned it because the apartment had flooded. So we come in, and it's like mold from the
Yeah, of
water,
course.
dead rats,
Kobe.
rotten food.
Mm.
That's kind of the main stuff, but
And that-
it was enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that'll
there was like
that'll,
instant
that'll,
vomit
that'll
going
do-
in there.
And that doesn't smell
Actually?
very good?
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
you
like-
yacked on site.
Yeah,
Those are
on site.
rare.
And we got like a cleaning crew to like clean the apartment, and they were like, "This is disgusting," and it's like
Mm.
their job to.
This
do that
one's
kind-
really bad.
Yeah.
That might be a least favorite feeling.
They're like mad at us.
like-
Like it was like, "You're the cleaning. person. You're
Sorry.
supposed to do
Yeah.
it."
Sorry your life blows. Dude.
Yeah.
the feeling
Work
of
hard.
having to vomit but being out of vomit when you're like getting
Oh.
right about to get to bile
Yeah.
and it feels like someone's like wringing out your intestines.
The toothpaste. Yeah.
Nauseous, worse than vomiting.
Yes. I love to throw up.
Yeah, especially because it alleviates your nausea.
Yeah.
Yeah, up until you get to that point, and then I'd say when it feels
Yeah.
like you're getting to that point, I feel like it's worse.
Just dry heaving up.
General-
acid.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
General throwing up, not the worst, but when you're at like your like very end of like how much.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
productive throw up.
That is such a relief. Is that like an adrenaline hit throwing up?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because just
Totally.
yeah, because you're fucking
Your
my
heart's-
arms and
Yeah.
legs go like tingly. I feel like I just got out of a fucking fight and just sitting with my puke in a cup next to me.
I used to throw up before every rugby game.
Cool.
How come?
Just I think nerves, and I wish I would have known this earlier, but I didn't figure it out until like my last year of playing, where I was like, oh, I probably just shouldn't eat. I would have like a full meal like 2 hours before.
For a sport that's all about getting upended and hit the stomach.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Really?
Dude.
What kind of meals too? This was not like
Yeah, chili,
a grain bowl.
marshmallow
I'm guessing.
sauce.
No, it'd be like
Chardonnay,
it'd be like something
cheese,
with like
melted cheese.
it'd be like, probably be like a
raclette, just like
a full bagel with like bacon and eggs and
chocolate frosting. On top.
just heavy wet meal. Yeah, poop.
birthday cake bagel.
Yeah, and then towards the end, it was like, oh yeah, if I just do like an apple and like a Gatorade, I'm good.
No shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I had one Oreo before my run today, and I felt it coming back up. I'm like, this sucks. Nothing tastes good after like during exercise.
Yeah.
There's no
Facts.
flavor you want entering your mouth other than cum.
What?
When I say that. Bless you. Worst thing I ever smelled was I'll be quick. I dog sat for this family at one time, and their house is a mess. Their house is stinky. I probably shouldn't be saying this. They're nice people. Anyway,
Nice stinky people.
they're just nice stinky people. Yeah,
You know the
Stinker.
kind.
I had it.
They blew that loose.
Yeah.
It's got that.
I mean, I knew what I was getting into.
Yeah. Anyway, I had to take out the trash one day while I was there, and
They have names.
Sam. Yeah. John.
I think we all know.
John Henry.
John Henry.
Marcus Henry. There was a trash can, and I opened it, and it was it looked like someone there was a dead animal in there, and it looks like someone had taken a raccoon, I assume, grabbed it by the tail and fucking just slammed it against the sidewalk until flat, thrown it in there. On top of that, Burger King.
That is
On top of that,
so fucking nasty.
maggots, just the most maggots, and dog shit. And it was just like I flipped open, and the vacuum just had an upswell of smell, and it just hit me in the face.
No.
My eyebrows just burned off.
No.
And I was like, I have to go get screened for cancer. Like, that's just fucking carcinogen right in my fucking face.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't instant yak, but I was dry heaving.
Speaking of dead animals, the worst sound I ever heard. I hit a deer with my car on my way back from school one time.
The crunch?
Dude, it was like I had a Toyota 4Runner, fucking solid build of a
It's
car.
called a Toyota
car.
4Runner?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
That's what it's called?
4Runner.
Oh.
We call them Japanese, man.
It is
One of them Toyota
Yeah.
Foreigners over there.
Freaking Toyota 4Runner.
Yo, I'm whipping my foreign. It's Toyota,
Yeah.
man. That's not the same.
Yeah.
Whipping my 4Runner.
Can't do that anymore.
I hit this deer with my car, and I fucking like rolled it like 6 times. I'm like stopped in the middle of the road, and all like it's like quiet, and then all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, it starts twitching, and then just making that like deer noise.
Shut up.
And I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't know. And then there's a car who sees this like twitching, like dying deer in the road, and then me stopped like 30 feet in front of it. And I'm just like,
You like act like you don't know.
hello. I don't know. Crazy, right?
Deer-shaped dent in the front of your car.
Someone hit this deer.
Hit this deer. I'm trying to help.
I'm calling the deer police. No, it's coming.
This girl was like, well, did you like help it off the road? And I was like, no.
You helped it into the road.
Yeah. I would double tap, dude. I honestly think I would.
Like hit
Double
it again.
tap?
I would have to.
Oh,
kill it.
yeah.
I drove around it.
Sorry. You gotta die now. That was the worst. I had to kill a mouse once. That was one of the worst feelings of my life.
I liked it.
There was a mouse in the glue trap, and my dad's like, you can leave it and let it starve, or you can hit it with a big rock. And I was like, all right, time to be. Oh my God, I killed my goldfish once. I euthanized my goldfish. That sucked.
Why? Why'd you do
Why
that?
did I kill? I was bored.
Just for
You
pure-
put it in a
or-
sock and hit it against the fucking door.
Yeah. Just playing the fucking doo doo with a goldfish in a sock, already asphyxiating.
One of my favorite scenes from a show.
Yeah, right, just took it out of the water and died.
Yeah, just,
No
just
reason
give
to
it
do
a minute.
It was the Alienist on Netflix. This guy puts a cat in like a hemp sack, and is like he has like some like person that he is like torturing in like chains and stuff. And he like sees the cat, and it's supposed to be like this like moment of like, oh, like something nice. He like captures it in the sack, and then just against the door frame, just
Oh my God. That sucks.
yeah.
I would not want to do that.
I wouldn't do that for all the money in the world.
You ever seen a wound with a maggot in it?
Dude,
that sucks.
I have a video.
Yeah.
I've showed you.
The thing is,
I have a
yeah.
video with a live decaying rat with like its rib cage showing
Mhm.
and maggots. The rat is moving and maggots are like coming out of it.
Oh my god,
So-
that sucks.
I've seen a live person with maggots coming out of the wound, but it's good because the maggots eat the
Infection.
dead skin and the infection. So it's actually a good sign when there's maggots in a wound.
Just a guy with a hole is like,
You're like,
and
I need
maggots-
some maggots.
And he's like, no, don't touch him.
Yeah.
I need those.
Yeah,
I like them.
Please.
that
Please.
cannot be a good thing.
I mean, like, it's,
Are you being
it's
wry?
better to avoid, but
yeah.
if
It's
you're
better to
there,
avoid
But
the
if you're
hole in
already
the leg.
necrotic,
Yeah.
it's better to have maggots. Yeah, these are my maggots. These are my...
you look at your wound and there's maggots, and you're like, phew.
Whoa, I thought this was getting bad.
Yeah.
All right.
How do you let it get that bad?
Best sense.
Best sense is hearing.
I think I would be most upset if I lost hearing. I think you can't replicate hearing with other senses.
Oh wait, well if it's like you only get one,
Ooh.
that would suck.
Ooh,
If you only get one, you gotta go with
All right,
touch.
all right.
Imagine you could
okay.
just taste. It'd be such
Yeah.
a weird existence.
It's just a floating consciousness, and you're like, strawberry. Huh. Yeah. No teeth either. You don't get like the sensation of
and
eating.
you can't feel
All of
for
a
some
sudden
reason.
just poop.
All right, yeah, let's quickly argue that. If you could have one sense, what would it be? I think I'm still going hearing.
That
I
would
feel-
be crazy.
I
No,
feel like
I would go feeling.
I would go mad if I lost my sense of touch.
It'd be so weird.
It's gonna be so psychotic because you have no sense of orientation.
And you
But
die.
I
too.
feel like
you wouldn't know when shit hurt you.
I feel like I'd want the communication that sound provides. I could communicate how bad it is not having the other senses.
Mm.
You know,
Oh, sure.
and in that way you have like a
So you
connection.
can still speak. Well, I think
Yeah.
you have no sense of fucking. I don't know. You just got to be praying that you're making sense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You hear everyone around you and you just
You're like, I thank God I
Like,
chose.
boy, I hope I'm speaking right now.
What did you say? You said feeling?
I don't know. It's hard to imagine having no feeling. Is that possible? You just have no feeling in your body?
If you're like paralyzed from the neck down or something like that,
Okay. Yeah. So paralyzed from the neck down.
that's up, but you still feel like little kisses.
I like little kisses.
I like
Mm.
I do like little kisses.
It's a tough one.
If you get paralyzed from
Let's
the neck
say.
down, all of the sensations move up, so you can actually come with your chin.
Is that true?
No.
I can't believe I fell for that. It's so embarrassing.
Have you guys seen The Untouchables, the French film?
Yeah, it's a
Where
great movie.
it's like the guy in like the wheelchair, he's paralyzed from the neck down. He has like the whores, like
massages earlobes.
massages the earlobes.
Mm.
It's something. It's not bad. I would take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's
Yeah.
all you
That
could,
sounds cool.
yeah.
He can get jerked, I
Do you-
thought. Isn't there a scene of him getting jerked? He's like, I thought it still worked.
It's you in the movie theater, like he could get jerked.
Oh.
Come on.
Somebody jerk this guy, please.
I know he can.
Yeah, I'm edging.
Do you know if he's able to do open mic stand-up comedy?
He could. He
could?
could do it.
I'll do that then.
Yeah,
Fun.
That's great. Yeah.
I guess.
It's my favorite kind of comedian.
Well, this comedian with only one of the five senses.
He's like, you're very... what people don't tell you about only having one of the
One
five
sense.
senses. Yeah.
What is it? What do they not tell you?
That you can come. You were saying something?
He's the master. My God, another clinic.
I guess that's the argument there is like you would sacrifice all of the developmental stuff to come.
Yeah.
Mm. Let me pose this. How about secondary? Because those jerk offs are like, oh, you have more than five senses. So, sense of irony,
Mm.
timing,
Mm.
common sense.
Mm. Vibes.
Empathy, sense of vibe, or sense of fashion.
What's your
I like this question.
Yeah.
This
what's
is a
your-
fun question.
Okay,
So-
that'll be the debate.
Common
I-
sense, sense of time, sense of fashion, sense of humor. Let's get in there.
What about sensible dressing?
Fashion.
That sense of fashion.
Your modesty, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, not sense of, like, how modestly you can dress. A sense
Sense of modesty, I guess. Yeah. I'd rather get rid of my sense of modesty and just be like, here's my penis.
Right.
Yeah. Well, then
Yeah.
you go to jail.
I'm
That's true. That's an important sense.
I'm dressing slutty.
Sense of.
I feel like sense of humor is top for me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like being ironic.
So important. Sense of irony is.
Yeah.
I like sense of
that's
irony.
good. Yeah.
Oh,
Sense of
dude.
fashion, sense of irony.
That
Like
would be
you're
great.
you're fucking.
If like whatever, a scuba diver is killed because his oxygen tank explodes and everyone there is like, ugh, and then you're the only one's like, what? Why is that?
Right.
Yeah, not having. Yeah,
It's not funny. A guy died.
Yeah.
It's not.
I don't get it.
Or are we making light of this? Yeah. I did a good job of picking up an ironic situation, by the way. Because I didn't do like a rain on your wedding day type shit. Like I
Right.
did like a real literary, like,
1,000 spoons.
yeah.
Yeah.
1,000 spoons.
Isn't that one of the lyrics?
Oh,
on
yeah.
that
You're
song?
1,000 spoons when all you need is a fork.
Imagine having 1,000 spoons, and you're like,
So, like-
I wish one of these had kind of a fucked
Was
up
kind
fork
of
on
weird.
it.
Yeah. You're still eating cereal. You'll be fine. It's like poop in your mouth. Like, that's not ironic at all,
Uh-huh.
Sarah. It's not. It just sucks.
Ironic. Okay.
Ironic. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's like a car. It's like, what do you mean?
You know.
It could be. Yeah.
I guess so.
It depends on the car, I guess.
Maybe that's the point. Come on, Matt. You don't like this one?
We have to end soon.
All right. Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm guessing sense of fashion for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
He's
Fuck.
mad.
Dude, put your mic up.
Put your
Sorry,
mic up,
sir.
respect.
Plugs now or down.
What do people plug? I don't know.
I don't know. Honestly, you could plug anything you like. You, it doesn't even have to be about you.
No,
Plug
Oh,
something
it's
you,
great.
you go first. You go
I'm gonna
first.
plug Haribo gummy bears. I'm gonna go buy some after this,
Mhm.
and I'm also gonna plug my Instagram at Ethan Mead Forever. I'm a comic. Follow me. I'm a really funny comic.
Yeah, follow me at Nick Viagas on
That
Instagram.
sucks.
I tried to change my Twitter to that, but it didn't work. So follow me at male_comedian. You should apply to SUNY Purchase. I went to college there, and I had a fun time. So, it's the cultural gem of the SUNY system.
It's true.
So check that out.
I got into Oswego.
Oh yeah, I got into Oswego too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, we could have been a couple of Wildcats together.
Damn. Any other SUNYs for you?
Oswego, I got into New Paltz and then a bunch of CUNYs.
Nice.
I'm a Hunter graduate.
I went to my master for Hunter for my master's.
You have a master's?
Yeah.
You're a good guy. You got a lot of you're well written.
See that?
Men written by women.
Matt.
Harry Potter.
Kiwi Bagel. Also, I'd like to
Harry Potter too. Let's make sure we get that plug out.
Harry Potter. No, I fucking.
Man written by a woman.
If you like Harry Potter and as an adult, you can eat shit. I hope bad things happen to you.
Ironically,
Ironically,
eating shit in your mouth.
In light of all the transphobic J.K. Rowling stuff, that scene where Harry Potter expelliarmuses a trans woman's vagina is very. Did you wish I hadn't said that?
This has been Common Enemies. Thank you very much.